Hi, in this video we're going in smart as we make a play for the jewels in the first heist in Grand Theft Auto 5, the jewelry job. Hi and welcome back, my name's Dan and I'm an old, grumpy gamer. Grand Theft Auto is a truly massive game. Between GTA5 and the constant updates from Rockstar for GTA Online, there's no shortage of new content and interesting things to do. Join me then in our continuing series, Getting Gold in Every Damn Mission in GTA5, as we look at the first heist, the jewelry store job. And don't forget to hang around to the end so you can catch our bonus tips for improving the take. Before we dive in, if you're new to the channel, we do how-to guides, news, and giveaways. So consider subscribing and ringing the bell to stay up to date. Getting gold in this one's a bit challenging, so don't be surprised if it takes a couple of runs at it. We'll need to steal the jewelry within 50 seconds, protect Franklin during the LS River chase, and steal the jewelry from all 20 glass cabinets. So let's pick up where we drop off Franklin at the construction site. Alrighty, so Franklin will jump out of the car and we take control of him there. So through the doors and then up to the stairs on the right. Round to the right, up the ladder, up the second ladder, and then do a quick U-turn. Through the door and then out and to the left. So what we're going to do next is jump over the building bulkheads, I suppose you call them. Then up the stairs and up the ladder. Once we're up the ladder, we want to head over to the left and then around over the wall, a bit more graceful than last time this time. Up the first aircon, up the maintenance area and then up the next aircon. And we want to just grab out the BZ grenades, hang around to the right there and chuck it more or less straight at the aircon there. So we can go straight down, not as graceful as it could have been, but that's all right. And we cut to the jewelry store. So as soon as this cutscene is finished, we take control of Michael as he casually wanders in to the jewelry store there. All right, start with the first cabinets. So do a quick smash and then the next one right next to it. Head around to the ones on the far side. Do a quick smash on the one on the left. Then the one on the right. Then turn around and grab the next ones behind you. Again, first one on the left and then the second one on the right. Next is to the service counter there, just on the left. Smash that one. And then around to the right. 1, 2, and then turn around. Grab the one on the left there, and then just around the corner, and that's the last one on the right. So that's everything. So now we can exit the building. Skip to the cutscene where we have the cop there. Michael says his iconic line, which makes Trevor's day. And we swap over to Franklin. Now we've picked a better driver this time round, so we have the correct bikes for the run. Swing around to the left, keep an eye on that traffic. There's always cops and traffic here, so drop straight into Franklin's ability and just get yourself around anything metally. We've got cops off to the left, so we're just going to swing to the right and then in between those two markers and off the bridge onto the highway. Franklin's ability is really handy to maneuver in this tunnel as well. So through into the tunnel, quick drop, and then around to the right again. It doesn't matter which one of these tunnels you take, they both pop out at the same time, but I like to follow where the lead takes us. Around to the left, quick right-hand turn there, another right, and then through the construction site. So drop into Franklin's ability here, and that will help you stay out of trouble. We'll just head through the rest of the tunnel. It's fairly straightforward from here on out. Although there are a few drops you can get into strife if you're not paying attention. Through the cage. All right, now we're coming back up to the surface level again. One more quick rise, and then we're exiting the tunnel where we will immediately swap to Michael. Okay, so Michael's job is to take out the police cars, and they are mercifully easy with this one. Just a quick nudge and off they go. So we'll cross over the lake once we've taken out those first two. Clobber that next one. One more to go. Clip this one on the right here. And then we'll cross over again. Now, there's two tunnels here where the police will pop out. So if you hang off to the left there without going too far up, makes a really easy mark. Then get back over to the left again for the next one. There he is. Quick nudge, and then off he goes. And that's the hard stuff done. So now we're clear of the cops, we will pull in and load the bikes up. So while that's happening, and before we get to the bonus tips, I'd like to say a massive thank you to our Patreon backers, whose contribution allows us to keep making these videos. Patreon backers get access to most videos early, are automatically entered into our exclusive Patreon-only shark card draws, receive priority responses to questions, and are invited to join any of the old Grumpy Gamers whenever we're out playing online. Details on how to become a backer are in the description below. And while you're there, don't forget to enter our semi-regular milestone shark card giveaways, follow us on your favourite social media platform, and visit us on the Old Grumpy Gamers website for all the latest in Old Grumpy Gamers goodness. Okay, so we'll rejoin the action with me making an utter mockery of getting back to the base, where we just need to quite simply follow the GPS around a few blocks. We'll hear a bit of exposition there as the guys celebrate their win, and Franklin is utterly exacerbated at how surprisingly, relatively speaking, easy that was. So we'll hang around to the hang a right, quick right again, and then sneak in to Lester's little storage facility. So thanks for watching to the end. Here are my top tips for maximising the take regardless of your crew. If you use a zigzag pattern between the cases to minimise time, it will give you the best chance of getting all of the jewels before the alarm is triggered. If you use Norm Richards as the gunman, don't forget to pick up his dropped bag when he eats it before the tunnel entrance. So what are your thoughts? Do you have any tips for other viewers, or could this have been done differently? Leave your comment down below. And check out the video on the left for the prep mission where we grab the bug zap equipment, or the one on the right for the loud approach to this heist. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next video.